We're gonna continue working on the case. We were in the house. The case was still open inside the house, but we may have to go to that bar first. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, he's already checked off. Oh, that's him. We don't have him yet. That is the prime guy. The one that owns the car. F. Morgan. Miss Black. Wait.
You already questioned him.
Yeah, what the heck? What happened?
Go back.
No, I don't think we're that far back. Please, not
I
the
think you're going to
beginning.
talk again today, okay?
Just a minute.
Oh, great. You ran it safe, huh?
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in?
in?
We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room.
We have to play a little
Please
more
come in.
just to get to the next cutscene. Again. I thought I saved the game.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Let me make sure I look. Because I think last time I didn't really
Anything
look
to help secure
everywhere.
my husband's safety.
Make sure I get all the clues. So I'm gonna go.
Let's check the place out.
Outside, I'm gonna do at the very end. So this room. Let's check this room here. Where you scan. That is nothing.
I don't think so.
Okay, let's go here. So this is the living room. I'm gonna check everything in the living room. Okay, nothing here. So before we let's go in the dining room. Every time you see this,
So who brought this home?
he made a note. Every time it
Maybe
pops up,
Adrian was a patron.
that means he made a
Art and I
note.
should have an address.
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Okay. Check that. We're not gonna go here. Go check this room first. Nothing here. Okay, this room is clear. Let's check here again. Okay.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house. This must be Adrian's. Stencil, so the glasses are a match. Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here? To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
Okay. Oh, there's another match. There you go. That's true. That bar is like everywhere, huh, baby? Okay, so we check that room. Now we check the kitchen.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Yeah, we will. Be patient. Okay, check that one out. Another one. There's always like the same amount of mattress missing. Have you noticed that, baby? Oh, backflash.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
Let
vice.
me give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, occasions that made you laugh, times that made you smile.
That was he killed him or something, right? Newspaper collected. Okay. Let's go outside. This time I go this way. Right.
No use leaving the thing half finished. So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's ear is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Okay. Now I make the phone call and then I talk to her. And I think this time we can ask all the questions.
Can you see the glasses?
Oh, yeah.
You have to go to the you have to go to the bedroom.
The bedroom?
Yeah. Right? Before you find what did you
But that was just a glass case. The glasses were at the crime scene.
I doubt it.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks, man.
I'm all right now, detectives.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Okay, good thing.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
It was good. Wow.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that?
Saw the
Adrian
matches.
practically lives there after work.
That's true. That's true. My God.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Okay. Seattle is where Nicole comes from, right? She thinks it's for business, but I think he goes to see her.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
What do you think?
What would you
Meet Frank for a drink.
buy coffee?
No, not bad. I think it's good cop. Because remember, bad cop was disappearing when I hit the remove the name, and then we hit accused, and she was very upset. So I think it's a good cop.
So nothing out of the usual then.
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
See? It's true. Okay, now
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
That's true.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible.
Okay, that's good.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
Nah, this is not right. It's not good cop. Because he sees. I'm not going to accuse her because she may not know that. But I do bad cop. Oh, bad cop or good cop? Which one?
What was the purpose of Adrian's trip to Seattle, Mrs. Black?
He was meeting with some distributors. Adrian said that it was important to make contact interstate if he was going to grow his business.
See, I was wrong. See? The picture of
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
which one? Accused or bad cop? Good cop?
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, Detective.
Okay. Now let's go to that bar to continue. Let's go. Oh, I can also drive as a partner. See, I don't have to drive. I can go like, but I want to drive because it's probably slow.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type, but stranger things have happened.
Yeah.
All units, a 459 just occurred at 6 and Sarah. Any unit to handle, code 2, identified.
I'm not gonna go. See, that's it for like side missions. I'm gonna solve the case. Slow, baby. Move out of the way. Hey, love. Almost there, love. There we are. Over here. Oh, there it is.
Hey, I know you.
No, you
No,
don't.
Does the chicken come with fried tomatoes?
You looking for someone?
Broad has socks.
You know Frank Morgan?
He's the guy.
Frank's your regular. He's alone in the back.
Oh, he's back there.
Want a tip? Refill my coffee faster next time.
He's here. Where are you?
Frank Morgan?
Who's ass?
There you go.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know.
Are you aware that he's missing?
Oh no, it's a prank.
No,
call.
I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boy. Don't tell me you actually believe this jerk off, Phelps.
I think you were in on it, Morgan. You drove down there and you let Black have it.
Ooh, I'm a bad boy. That's the best you got?
Oh, that was wrong. I should have been harder. You were right, baby.
When did you last see Adrian?
Hell, I don't know. I had plenty to drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
You're lying, Morgan. What happened to Adrian?
I have 10 guys who say I was here the whole night. You think you can prove I was there?
He was there. Okay, let's see what we can use. That he was there. Instant heat. See, I had to pay attention because she said something about how she knows about Morgan, like him, you know, and it was linked to something here. Maybe I take this one here, the bar.
Well, if it's all the same to you, I'll go back to my drink.
Sorry. My mistake.
I lost that one. Let's see. Gotta accuse it or something. Okay, I took away these answers. So it's not those, you know? Because we have this, the wallet. Huh? Light.
You already said about the camera.
Inside the van. Live Hawk purchase made here. Live Hawk purchase receipt signed by Morgan.
Okay.
That's the one.
You signed your name and left it on the slaughterhouse receipt, Frank.
There you
We
go.
couldn't have you colder if we found you curled up in the back seat.
All right.
There you go.
I helped him. He wanted it to look like his car got hijacked. He's falling for some dame up in Seattle, and now he's got to go start his new life. Goddamn fool.
Yay!
So he has another woman?
Yeah. Location of Adrian Black.
Where exactly is Black holed up? No idea.
Lying.
I think he took off for Seattle.
Okay, that's true. It is true.
How was he getting there? I don't know. Maybe a Greyhound? You guys ought to go try the terminal on Sunset.
Oh, what's wrong? Gosh. Where did we get the train ticket? Remember, we had the train ticket.
Mm-hmm.
So Adrian isn't hurt? What's with all the blood? I don't know. It was dark. He must have caught a nick on something. Yeah. You're lying, Morgan. You killed Black and hid the body. Where is it? Me? Hey, all I did was help the fool. You're gonna need a lot more than that to prove that I hurt him.
Lincoln. Hold on. Well, he accused him that he killed him. Or we have this one here. So this is the receipt from the slaughterhouse, right? It's signed by him, the slaughterhouse. So we have to look at, this is the wallet. See, he was going to, okay. Here. Insulation water heater, dated. Installment here, water.
I thought cops had their own bars. I've had about enough of you two. How about you guys go find another tape? Okay? Doesn't add up, Morgan. Your excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
You want my opinion? We tell Morgan. I say he's lying. Whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
Oh, there he is. What's he doing? Let's follow him, probably.
You sure left his drink in a hurry.
I got a tail from far behind, not too close. Let's follow him.
I bet he wishes he rehearsed that story better now.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole.
Follow him.
Easy, Cole. Better back it off.
I am backing off. These lights on. Can we get closer? I think I have to go a little closer. The store's my opinion.
Too close, Phelps. Way too close.
Hey there, lunatic!
Sorry.
You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
What is he doing? He's just standing there.
Why are you putting the siren?
Ah! I turned on the siren for mistake. Baby. Oh gosh. I think I'm gonna continue driving after him.
We tell Morgan. I say he's lying. Whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
I did bad on him, right? We did bad on him, right? We only have one correct out of 4. But it seemed not to stop the story.
I sure left you drinking in a hurry. I bet he wishes he rehearsed that story better now.
He was probably flashing his light because I was too close, like you said, baby. No. I got one car between. That one.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole.
Yeah, okay, drop normal, it says. Really get out of my way. You're gonna lose them, it's too far away. Well, okay, now you see, it's gonna keep going, you see, baby? I was driving too recklessly. That's why you stopped. Where are you taking this, Mr. Morgan? You think he's pulling over? Yeah. Morgan's apartment. He's going home. So.
Well, let's check the place out now. Come on. Day one of the big time, you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You haven't fun yet? I told you it was non-stop crime over traffic, didn't I? I'm just trying to learn. Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. Won't work on it.
Morgan, apartment 2.
Apartment 2.
Let's go outside. We're stalking him.
All right. Let's pay our friend a visit. See if he's missed us yet.
the hell is that? Will you relax?
There's him. There's Black.
Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear. I'll get it. Ah, shit. It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black? LAPD, give yourself up now.
I knew it. Phelps, go after him. I'll try and hit him off in the car. Remember, the gun is a last resort.
There's no point running, Adrian.
Run! What are you doing?
Mr. Black, get back here right now.
Stop right there, Adrian.
It's over, Adrian. Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama? I thought it would be easier. No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say
So
about
he made it believe that
resources on a wild goose chase like this. You're going to lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it.
He lied.
Yeah, get away. He set up the murder scene, so he was killed.
Turned out to be quite some case,
He just killed the pig.
What an idiot.
Yeah.
You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up, and you learn from Bukowski here. You could go a long way in this department.
That was the first case. Finished.
We can stop.
So yeah, hold on, baby love. Yeah, we can stop. See? Case report. Case closed. Clues found 13 out of 14. Questions correct 19 out of 14. Vehicle damage $17. Injuries, city damage. Frank Morgan would have rolled over and Adrian Black with some tougher questions. Saving. I just want to save. We'll stop it. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it.